Good morning, children. Myself Aparna Shrivastava. Today we are going to study English grammar. Your topic is notice writing. Children, a notice is an announcement which is circulated in the written form to give some important information to a large group of people. So what is a notice? A notice is an announcement which is circulated in the written form. Okay, it's not a simple announcement. It is circulated in a written form to give some important information to a large group of people. When we are supposed to give an important information to a group of people, then we are writing and circulating the information. That's a notice. Children, purpose of writing a notice, see for what purpose we are writing a notice. If we are supposed to give any information related with any sports event, any cultural event, any meeting or conference, any excursions, any educational trip, any project for social causes, for all these purposes we are writing the notice and circulating. This is the format of writing the notice, children. On the very top comes name of the organization. That means issuing authority. The organization which is issuing this notice, that will come on the top. Then comes this word notice. Then comes date and heading of your notice on whichever reason, for whichever reason you are writing. If you are writing for any of the sports event, so you are supposed to write that name, cricket match or football match. If you are writing for any cultural event, then dance competition. Okay, like this, that will come in the heading. Then comes the content means all the information related with that particular event which you are supposed to write, that will come in the content. Then after writing that comes the signature of the person who is writing, name of that person and the designation. Designation means, children, the post. If you are writing the notice as a head boy or head girl, then in the designation comes head boy or head girl. If you are writing a notice as a cultural minister, then in the designation comes cultural minister. Okay. Now, these are the features for writing a notice. Very first thing, a notice is written within a box always. We have to write the notice within the box. It is usually written in the third person. However, for some notices, the first person we or the second person you may also be used. It must be short, precise and relevant to the topic. Your notice must be short, means you cannot write like hello friends, how are you all? No, not. It should be to the point. Okay, what information you wanted to give, that directly you are supposed to write that only. It should be precise, means up to the points. It should be relevant to the topic. Relevant to the topic means that your topic on which you are writing the notice, that should be relevant. That should be necessary, some important thing will be there, then only. Okay. Then the tone of writing notice should be objective, impartial and formal. Formal means official. You cannot write hi, hello and all. Okay. It should be a formal piece of writing. It should contain all the necessary information. Whatever informations are necessary. Suppose I am writing a notice for a sports event. So what things I have to mention in my notice? That when is the sports event, what is the time of that sports event, then the place of that sports event, then what I am asking for the people. Just I want the people should come and see that, or I want their names to take part. So whatever in necessary information, that should be there in that particular notice. Okay. Then in spite of that, you know that the name and address of the issuing authority should be there on the top. Then the date and heading should be there, the name and the designation of the signatory. That means who is writing that. Signatory authority should be there. Okay. This is, children, one sample of notice. On the occasion of Diwali, your housing society has planned a feast for all its members. As a chairman of your society, write a notice inviting all the members of the society to this gathering. Provide all the necessary details. So, what is the occasion? Occasion is Diwali. Okay. Then I have not mentioned any of the name of the housing society. That means you can give any name to this housing society. I have not mentioned your name. That you have to write the notice as so and so. I have not mentioned that. That means you can write your own name even. What thing I have mentioned? Only this, that you have to write as a chairman. That means your designation is chairman of your society. Okay. So here you see, because I have not given any name to the housing society, so in my notice I have written ABC Cooperative Housing Society, then this word notice, then the date 10th October 2021, then what was the reason? The heading, Diwali gathering. Then on the auspicious occasion of Diwali, the society has organized a gathering followed by dinner. All members of the society are requested to attend the event in the clubhouse of the society at 8 p.m. on the 14th of October. So see, I have given all the information. Where is the party? In the clubhouse society. Okay, what is the time? 8 p.m. When it is? On 14th of October. So I have mentioned all the necessary information in this notice. Then the name, because I have not given any name in the question, so you can write your name even. So XYZ, but designation, what designation I have given? As a chairman. So chairman of ABC Cooperative Housing Society. Okay. Now move to the one more example. See, you are the cultural secretary of your school. The school is organizing a painting exhibition. Draft a notice inviting names from the students for participating in the exhibition. Okay. See, so what things I have given you in the question? What information? You are cultural secretary. So your designation is cultural secretary of your school. Okay. Then what your school is doing? School is organizing painting exhibition. Okay. So for that you have to draft a notice. Because I have not given any specific name in the question that you are belong to so and so school or your name is so and so. So that means you can write your own name. You can write your own school name. Like here I have written St. Joseph Convent Senior Secondary School. Then this word notice. 14th April 2021 date. Then the heading is painting exhibition. Then information. The school is organizing a painting exhibition on 19th April 2021. This is the date I have mentioned here. From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The time I have mentioned. Classes for classes 6th, 7th and 8th. This year's theme would be global warming. Interested candidates are requested to submit their name to the respective class teachers by 16th April. So I have given all the necessary information for whom this exhibition will be for classes 6th, 7th and 8th. When it will be on 19, what is the timing? 11 to 1. Then to whom you are supposed to give the names? To the class teacher. Okay. Then the name of the issuing authority, Abhi Sharma. You can write even your name, and your designation will be cultural secretary. Okay. So this is, children, the two examples I have given you. See here in this second question number second, I have not drawn the line, that box which is very, very compulsory, because I am finding quite difficult to draw the line here. But you have to draw the line in your classwork copy. Okay, don't forget that your notice should always be in a box. Okay, children, that's all about notice. Now your work. You have to write the given samples of notices in your classwork copy. Then practice more questions from your English grammar book in your homework copy. Okay. That's all for today, children. Have a good day, all of you.